Welcome, Forge friends. It's Ashley Clarke with Earthkeeper Yoga once again. And as we move through this on-demand series, I have a great little offering for you today that is perfect for the day when you're feeling really tired, but you want to just find a few moments for yourself. So we're going to be focusing on hips and legs today, and maybe a little bit of the side body. So what I'm going to invite you to do is to come into something that feels like an easy seat for you. So we don't want it to be uncomfortable, and sometimes even sitting on the floor can feel a little bit uncomfortable. So I've got my trusty blanket, and I'm going to sit right on the edge of the blanket. And then as I shift my hips forward just a little bit, the largest part of my tailbone is going to fall off the blanket. And that's going to send my hips forward. And you can see as I ripple up through my spine how much easier that is to do. Now, as far as the legs go, if your legs don't look like mine, that's fine. Your easy seat could be anything that you need. You could also stack blocks and sit on blocks just to give yourself a little bit more height and send the knees below the hips. That might be nice. And everything that we're going to do today, you could do sitting on blocks. So as we get started, I'm going to just invite you to bring your hands somewhere on your legs. Just let the arms completely relax. Shoulders are going to melt down. And press the tailbone into the floor, and then reach the crown of the head up towards the sky. You can close your eyes here if you're comfortable with that. If not, just keep a soft gaze towards the floor. Give yourself a nice big deep inhale through the nose, sigh it out through the mouth. Beautiful. Just begin to allow yourself to tune in to any sounds around you. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. Soften the face muscles, soften the jaw. And reach the crown of the head towards the sky and see just that little bit of a stretch that's showing up through the neck. Give yourself just a couple of breaths here, noticing the belly and the heart expand. And then as everything contracts. Slowly let those hands come off the legs, and then the hands are going to come on either side of the hips. Take an inhale and reach the arms and the gaze up. So open the eyes, send the gaze up. And then you're going to bring this left hand outside of your left hip. Let that elbow bend in, and then reach these fingertips, right fingertips over to the left. Reach the crown of the head away. You're going to feel this through the through the right side body. You're going to feel it through the outside of the right side of the neck. Reaching the crown away will deepen that stretch. So just breathe here. Take an inhale, press that left hand into the floor, let the arms sway all the way through the sky, and then we're going to land over on the right side. Elbow bends in towards the side body, and then you get that stretch to the left side. Reach the crown of the head away, notice any tension in the jaw. Inhale, reach both arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, let those hands come back to the lap. Beautiful. Now take your shoulders and you're going to turn them just a little bit. You're trying to aim your belly button towards that right knee. Reach through the crown of the head, take an inhale, and slowly start to tilt forward just a little bit, swaying through center. And then as you exhale, let the back round a lot as you move through. So inhaling over to the right. Feeling into those hips as you get a little stretch through the glutes. Notice if you're holding any tension in the jaw or the teeth. Really let that back round. Lead with that left shoulder. When you find the end of that exhale, switch directions. Last one, and then you'll slowly start to make your way back to a seat with a long spine, hands resting in the lap. Maybe close the eyes, reach the crown towards the sky. Press the tailbone into your blanket or your mat. Give yourself a nice big deep inhale through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Beautiful. You can slowly start to flutter your eyes back open. Reach the hands down on either side of the hips. And then we'll take an inhale and reach the arms and gaze up towards the sky. Bring those palms together. Bring them down through heart center, bow, chin to chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Notice how much more available this seat is to you now. And let whatever you're sitting on fully take the weight. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose. Give it one more breath. May this practice and this offering nourish you within and without. Gratitude and namaste.